Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Izdiyad Muslihuddin. Alam ID 018927 from class DME 43 Alpha. So I'm going to show you about how we are going to make a piston in Solidwork. So my project is about piston on four-cylinder engine. So this is the drawing on how we are going to make the piston. So the first thing we are going to make the piston. Go to the top plane, make a circle, smart dimension, and 85. Okay, extruded boss 90 mm. Okay, sketch, make another circle, smart dimension 79. Other features, extruded cut, change the sketch plane to the offset, 7.3 mm, change the direction, and direction 1 4.3 mm, flip side to cut. Okay, so make the temporary axis appear, then go to the linear pattern. Okay, change it to 7.3 plus 4.3, and the number of pattern is 3. Okay, so go to the top plane, either top plane or the bottom plane, and make a circle of 76 mm, extruded cut, for 85 mm. Okay, insert dome, go to the face 1, 5 mm, height temporary axis, go to the front plane and make another circle, smart dimension 33.8, 27 mm. Okay, and make the relation between the center of the circle and the point 1, make it as vertical. Okay, extruded cut through all. Okay, right plane, make a center line. We are going to make another line. Choose both line and mirror entities. So choose arc, 3-point arc. Just put it anywhere. Smart dimension 12 mm, 42, oh not 42, 50 mm, and then 40 mm radius. Okay, fully defined. Make another line at the bottom, so it will form a perfect shape or a completed shape. Go to the cut extrude and choose through all. Okay, all right. So, and then go to the fillet. This one, there are 4 of them. Make it for 10 mm. Okay, a bit hard here. Okay, it's okay. We make it again. All right, finish. So the next part, we're going to make the place for the piston pin. So go to the front plane. Front plane. So here we are going to make um, another plane. So convert entities. Okay, make a circle, smart dimension 45 mm. Extrude boss. Okay. So there's some setting that we need to change. Up to next. Merge result and also offset 19 mm. Okay. So we are not going to make the other side. We just make it by mirror. So choose front plane. Yeah. So it will be easier for us. Okay. So it's completed for piston and we're going to save it. For the second part, we are going to make piston ring. This is very easy. The easiest part for this for cylinder engine, just make a circle 79 mm, make another circle for 85 mm, then extrude balls 4.3 mm, and done. You are done. So you can make appearance for it, maybe black color. Try black color or chrome. Yeah, should be better and safe. Next, we're going to make crankshaft. So straight to the point. So go to the front plane, make a center line. Okay. And then make another center line. Select. Make a circle at the end of the vertical line. Okay. Smart dimension 72 mm. Okay. Okay, go to the arc. Um, so how we're going to do this? Okay, choose the center point first. So this tricky part, we supposed to make it inversely direction compared to before that what we look before. So this very tricky. Okay, it should be like this. Okay, and then add relation to these 2 points and choose horizontal. Make another line. Okay, make another line to the circle. There's a yellow an invisible line that we look at. So that show us the tangent to the circle. And choose both line and mirrors entities. Okay, we're done. Go to the smart dimension, 30 degree to make it fully defined, and 80 mm radius, and then the length 44 mm. Okay, fully defined. And then go to extrude boss, choose both of them, and 15 mm. Okay, choose this side. Okay, we're going to make it again. Okay, choose this side. Oh, I don't know what happened. Okay, okay. Choose this side. Not supposed to be like this. Okay. All right. I think we can proceed. Make a circle. No, I think it's not supposed to be like this. We're going to delete the circle. Mm, Um, okay, make a circle. There's a point that yes, there. Make a circle and smart dimension 54 mm, and then extrude boss. Extrude boss 46 mm. Okay, done. Okay, and choose another side. Make another circle from the center and smart dimension 72 mm. Extrude boss 38 mm. Okay, should be like this. Go to the reference geometry because we want to make another reference plane. So choose two side to make a plane between them, and then we're supposed to make it as a mirror, so we don't need to make another pattern like this. Yeah, it will be easier for us. So features to mirror, choose two side. So you already see. Okay. All right. We're going to make a crankshaft that can hold 4 piston. So we're going to make another mirror. We're going to hide the first plane, add the reference geometry, choose two side, and then mirror. So we're going to choose a body. I think body. Yeah, bodies to mirror. Okay. And then undo the merge solid because we want to change the degree of the crankshaft. So then not all the piston will going up and not all piston will going down. So move or copy the body, choose one body and go to the X axis, I guess. Yeah, X axis. We're going to try 180 degree. And yeah, so that's great. So hide the plane 2, add another reference geometry just like before. Choose 2 and bodies to mirror. Okay, there's 2 piston that will going up and 2 piston will going down by this crankshaft right now. So make another circle from this plane because there's uncompleted part yet. So much result 80 mm. Okay, and another side. Okay, another side. So to make a circle for 140. Make another circle. Smart dimension. Okay, smart dimension again. 110 mm. So another circle is wrong. It should be 144 mm. Okay, very attention. So go to the circle, make the inner circle for construction, make another circle, small circle, diameter 10 mm. So next we're going to choose linear sketch pattern, but choose the circular pattern. Choose entities to pattern, the art, and choose 8. So it will be 8 circle equally. Okay, I don't think so. It's successful right now, but it's okay. We're going to add the circular pattern next. Okay, choose 8 and it should be done. So the sketch is underdefined. We're going to make it as a fully defined by fully defined sketch. If it is to fully defined, just calculate and it should be done. And then boss extrude 15 mm, and yeah, it look like very hard, but actually easy. So there are parts that are not merged, so we are going to combine all of them to be as one part. Okay, by combining all of them. So lastly, as usual, we're going to fillet. No, not fillet this time. Maybe chamfer. We're going to test it. The fillet parameter is too much, 3 mm. Okay. So we need to show the selection toolbar. We need to take that part so we can easily make all of the part with fillet. Okay. Okay, show selection toolbar. Okay, it's supposed to show like this. Will be automatically select all the part that we want. So we overdid it. So we need to undo and make it right this time. Okay. Okay, it's done now. We're going to save it. We can save it right now. So next we're going to make the connecting rod. Make the front plane, sketch, make a circle, smart dimension 45 mm, make another circle, smart dimension 33.8 mm. Then make another circle below that circle and diameter what diameter? Okay, 64 mm. Make another circle for the inner or the outer. 72 mm. Yeah, the inner circle is wrong just now. It should be 54 mm. And make one line connecting the center of the first circle and the bottom circle, and then make it as vertical. So dimensions, my dimension 201.2 mm. So this part you need to listen carefully. Make one line but not touching them, with one or not touching them. So next we're going to choose both line. Choose both line. Okay, we are going to make it again. Okay, one line not touching anything. Just one line to the bottom circle. Choose both line and mirrors entities. Okay, this is strange. Okay, so we're going to add the relation between the first circle and the line, so it will be tangent. Okay, okay. So choose both mirrors entities. Okay, so the line already touching, and smart mention 20 mm, and the degree is 6 degree. Okay, just put it there. Okay, next, what we're going to do is features. Okay, both extrude, both circle, above and bottom, and choose mid plane. 38 mm. Why we choose mid plane? Because we want the right plane or the front plane is at the middle. So we make it again. Sketch plane supposed to be just like that. Direction 1 mid plane. You should have a sketch. The sketch should be remain. Okay, just like that. So this part also a tricky part. We're supposed to click or choose the middle line, the connecting between the first cylinder and second cylinder, the line with the arrow. If we incorrectly choose, we're going to make two rectangle. Uh, Not two rectangle. There's two part that going to connect the first cylinder and second cylinder. So we need to choose it carefully. This tricky part. Okay, I don't know how to do it right now. Um, and we need to choose the mid plane. So the reference plane or the the front plane. I don't remember front plane of right plane. Okay, we need to choose the middle line. It's supposed magically happen right now. Okay, it's okay. Okay, should be like this. Yeah, so a bit tricky right now. Bit tricky, right? And then make a center line for it. Choose. We want to make the middle part. Okay, yeah, that's right. But dimension 90 mm for this thing. Add mm for the radius. So cut extrude 4 mm. Okay, so mirror. Um, so this is the function of we make it by the mid plane when we extrude pose, make it easier for us to mirror. So make the fillet. Next we want to make the fillet or the or, okay. Okay, should be nice. Make another fillet. Okay. Okay. Correctly, just like in the drawing. So it's not completed yet. Going to the sketch. So here we're going to trim some part. Okay, we will make a line and trim entities. So don't forget to hold your mouse. Okay, should look like this. And then just exit the sketch and you will get the part with the extruded boss and going to shape like this. Okay, so the next part we are going to make the place for the place for connecting the piston. This is not piston, this is connecting rod and the connecting rod pin. So choose we're going to make a plane, choose one plane and flip offset 30 mm. Okay, so from that plane we're going to sketch. So how are we going to sketch? Choose the top plane, and by the top plane, we're going to sketch on the plane one. Just like previously sketch, straight line here and just the slope. Smart dimension 76 mm and radius 9 mm. Okay, going to extrude boss. Go to the surface, up to surface. Okay, up to surface. Choose one surface as reference, and yeah, that's it. So we need to delete this part that are blue in color. So how we are going to make it? By convert entities, make it as a single entities or single, or uh, I don't know how to say, but by convert entities, and then we extruded cut, so we can eliminate this semicircle. Okay, because we want to put the piston pin between the connecting rod and connecting rod cap. So the sketch is not finished yet. We need to add two holes with extruded cut to the surface. So we make a circle by the dot reference. Make two of them 9 mm extruded cut to the surface or through all. Yeah, through all also can be. Then fillet. We can make a fillet from here because we'll make a strange fillet. So we need to hide the previous part. So we need to fillet it from here, start it from here. So the fillet won't look so strange, especially when we want to make a fillet with a big perimeter. Okay, should be nice. Make another fillet, too big, 3 mm. Should be good. Another side, and yes. Okay, we are done with the connecting rod. save it, or we can change the color to I think gold, maybe, yeah, orange in color. Next we are going to make connecting rod cap. Just like before, should be easy. It have a very same design, just like before. Make a circle, make another circle, smart dimension, the outer circle is 54, and the outer circle is 72, and the inner circle is 54. And then make a line. Why? Because we want to make it as a semi-circle. Okay. Extrude boss, same measurement, like the other part. Don't forget, mid plane is very important when we want to assemble this part after this. So we need to add a plane as our reference plane. So 60 mm. Okay. So from this plane, we are going to sketch referred by this plane. We're going to sketch a slot combination of two circle and two lines. Okay. Smart dimension. We need to very carefully. We don't mess with the measurement because we need to assemble it with the right dimension. Okay, up to the surface. And lastly, make a hole. But before that, we need to convert entities and eliminate this semicircle right here, because we need to put the crankshaft. Yeah, crankshaft. Before this, I said piston pin. It should be wrong. Okay, make a circle from the bottom plane. We're going to sketch. Okay, make a circle with 9 mm. Okay, 9 mm, 9 mm, and finish. Need to go to the features and extrude cut through all or to the surface, both can. So we need to make a triangle from here because we want to make a shape just like in the drawing. So we make a center line here as our reference line so that we can mirror entities, the triangle. So before that, we need to define our triangle. borderland. So 25 and 20 mm. Choose the center line and triangle. Choose both. Okay, we need to correct it first. Okay, mirror into this. And then extrude cut. We need to extrude two of them. Mid plane or through both. Okay. And then fillet. I don't think fillet. Chamber maybe. Yeah, fillet also looking good. We don't need to make it as chamfer. Okay. Okay. It's done. So change the appearance to go match with the connecting rod. Next, we're going to make a piston pin for the piston. Very simple, just a cylinder with fillet with the end of the cylinder. So make a circle 33.8 match with the piston circle that we extruded cut before 33.8. So extruded boss fillet 2 mm both sides. Um, okay, chamfer. Okay, change it to black color and save. So the last part, before we go into the exploded view, the assembly. So browse, choose all parts. There are 6 of them. First, okay, just randomly put them. So we're going to make the piston with the piston ring first. But before that, we need to make a fixed place for the crankshaft. So we're going to make a line as our reference line. This line is very important so that the piston can go up and down in a linear pattern, and the crankshaft can be rotated by the motor circularly at the same line. So make a very long line, don't make it short because the measurement uh, quite complicated if we mess up with it. This we will need to make another one. We make it short, so just make this line. We need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? 5 enough? 5. Yeah, 5 enough. So choose all vertical line and choose vertical. Smart dimension. The first one with the third line 114. Same with the third and the fourth line 114, and the third with the 1, 2, 3 for fourth and the fifth line also 114. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So choose both line, choose odd line, the vertical line, and bring it to the front, bring it to the left. Like, okay, for this one, 91. The last vertical line with the center of the sketch, 91. We need to change it for 156 mm to the side. And then we're going to make the crankshaft with the horizontal line. I can consider this as a tricky tool because if we choose the circle instead of the cylinder and mate them, we can get the concentrate pitches. So we need to choose it carefully. Okay, concentrate. Okay, we need to make some adjustment here. It shouldn't move like this. Okay, I know how is it. I think I know it. I think I know how to troubleshoot this. Okay, reset it and then make it mate again. Choose the cylinder. Okay, mate, choose the cylinder. And yeah, choose the cylinder, the circle, and also the line. So we'll be steady in a circular motion. So the next part, we're going to make, so not yet, I guess. We need to make the circle with the end of the line so that the crankshaft won't move to the front and to the back. Okay, made the circle and the end of the line. Okay, yes, should be fine. Next, we are going to make the piston and the piston pin. So how we are going to make it? We made the front plane of the piston and also the front plane of the piston pin. So we choose coincident. So it will be in one line. So the front plane of the piston and front plane of the piston pin is aligned. And then we make a second mat by choose the cylinder part of the piston pin and also the inside part of the piston. So, just like I showed just now. So the next part is the piston ring, on how we made the piston ring with the piston. So we choose the inner part of the piston ring with the outer part with the smaller diameter at the piston. There are two mates that have been made. The first one to make sure that they are aligned, and next part to make sure that they are stay in that position. Then we going to copy with mates, which mean we make a copy from one part that we have made, so that will be easier for us. Same concept with the mirror, which mean we don't have to make it uh, so many times. So features that make it easier. So okay, I make it manually because I don't really know how to use it for the first time, maybe. But yeah, by doing this also we can successfully match it. So the next parts that we are going to make are the piston pin with the connecting rod. So we choose the front plane of the connecting rod. We made it with the the front plane of the piston, and then the second mat is the inside of the connecting rod with the connecting pin. Bukan, not piston pin. We move on to the connecting rod cap. We're going to make it with the connecting rod. So first we move the component, and then how we're going to meet. We align the cylinder part. There are two holes. We align both of them so that they are aligned. The concept is same as the front plane with the front plane. So we choose one plane, one side of the connecting rod cape and one side of connecting rod, so we can make both of them and as a complete connecting rod. So okay, next part is we go to the advanced, because we want the connecting rod is at the center of each crankshaft. So we choose. So when we look at the piston now, how it's look, it was very, I don't know, not, it's a very bad view right now, because not fully defined. I don't know. So how we are going to okay. So next we are going to make another piston on the other part of the crankshaft. So we copy with maths, the same as we do with the piston ring. So first we choose the part that we want to copy, and then next we choose the plane that we choose for the match. For example, the width, the concentric, and the concentric too. So by choosing it, we can copy from the first part, from the first connecting rod and also the piston. The concentric too is the line that we made at the first sketch for the assembly. So it turns down for now because there's some errors, not errors, but uh, so we going to do it again. Okay, now we are successfully insert the component, copy with mates, and then we are going to do some motion to the crankshaft where we put the motor at the end of the crankshaft. So So first of all, we are going to the motion study and choose motor. Okay, first we choose the setting and set to the 50 frame per second, and then we choose 12 second, put the motor. So the direction, no need to insert, just the motion. We choose 50 RPM. So let's calculate. Okay, this is how the product of the motion, product of the assembly plus with the motion.